Today's topic will be how does a chopper or helicopter hover in air, which means how does it get the lift, how does it move forward or backward or sideways with having a single rotor rotating at the top. Okay, let's now discuss a small diagram, an approximate diagram. Maybe it will not be a perfect helicopter, but just an imaginary diagram. This is the tail part, and this is the main body where you have the rotor, and this rotor has blades whose pitch can be altered. So you must wonder, what do you mean by the pitch of the blade? For example, when you take the side view or a cut section of the rotor, you can have the blades fixed like this. So the blades are at an angle so that whether we can get the desired lift or drop. When the blade angles are changed something like this, for example, the blade's position will be changed so that again whether we want to drop or get the lift, this is based on the pitch of this. So this also, the tail part also has one more rotor. When the helicopter starts, when the rotor starts to rotate, the rotor has the number of blades are sufficient enough to push the air totally down and lift the body up. So the rotor pitch can be adjusted where it can stand still in air or move forward, and this rotor can be moved in any direction. Say this is the original position of the rotor. When the helicopter wants to move forward, the rotor can be slightly tilted in the forward direction so that the blades will be tilted like this. Air will be pushed in this direction, this gets a forward direction, and the rotor can also be moved back, but this position is rarely used. And when you want to sideways movement, when you see the top part of the rotor, this can be moved in this direction and this direction to hover it left and right. And the purpose of the back rotor, say for example, you must be knowing what is a centrifugal force. When a rotor rotates at a high speed, the body of the helicopter tends to rotate in opposite direction, because as per Newton's third law, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So when the blade turns in a clockwise direction, the body of the helicopter turns in an anti-clockwise direction. So in order to avoid this or stop or limit this, we have a rotor which rotates, thus neutralizing the effect of the centrifugal force. And this also helps in the maneuvering. Say you want to move the helicopter to the port side or starboard side, and the terminology port and starboard side are very common for shipping and aircraft or airline. So port side basically means the left side, and starboard side means the right side. Thus this is how the helicopter works.